Hey guys, what's up? It's Reagan. Today I have another prepping video for you based on just some things going on in the world and in our country right now. I feel like this is such a great time for some educational prepping videos. So today I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about EDC kits, what they are, why you should have one, and then I wanted to show mine to you guys for an example. If you're watching this video, you probably know what an EDC kit is, but if not, it stands for Everyday Carry Kit. This is one of the most basic prepping items that you can put together, and this is kind of a great place to start if you're wanting to get into prepping. I was just telling my brother the other day that an EDC kit and a power outage kit are probably the best places to start on the prepping spectrum. Now, EDC kits are very interesting because they're very unique to each individual. You're never gonna see two EDC kits that are exactly the same. They are meant to be based on your individual needs, and that's what makes them so special. I wanted to talk to you guys about EDC kits and what they are, and then I wanted to show you mine. Before I show you mine, I just want to point out, I feel like I say this disclaimer or something similar. This is a realistic kit, it's budget friendly, and it's DIY, so I put everything together myself. As I mentioned, these kits, they are meant to fit very personal needs, and so no two kits are going to be the exact same. If you are going to put together a kit like this for yourself, you really need to think about a couple of different things. I put my kit together in a way that complements my other prepping kits. So it complements my bug out bag, it complements my get home bag and my car kit. The way that I've put this kit together, I bought the bag itself on Amazon, which I will show you in just a second, and the kit itself comes with a couple different pieces that might be useful for you, might not, it just depends on your needs. And so I wanted to show my kit specifically. There's such a range of options and possibilities for these kits. Mine can fit in any of my backpacks. It can fit on my bug out bag, it can fit in my get home bag and in my car stuff. It can be combined with my home emergency supplies and a couple other options, but it can also just stay in my car. I can fit it in both of the purses that I take out and to church. And it fits in my work backpack. So I'm a nurse, I work 13-hour shifts. I want to be comfortable while I'm at work. So that's kind of my basis for this kit, was thinking about, what would I need at work? What do I want to have with me? That type of thing. So I will go ahead and show you guys my bag that I have and then what I have in it. So this is the bag itself. It is a pretty decent size. I bought this bag on Amazon for about $20-ish, give or take a few. This bag did come with 4 straps that go through the back here, and then it does have some little hooks here, so I can hook this right onto my bug out bag. It fits and matches perfectly. Speaking of which, make sure that you guys subscribe so that you don't miss my updated bug out bag video, because that will be coming out pretty soon. For this bag here itself, you can open, yes, can I help you? You can open these 2 Velcro straps. They just help keep it closed and compact. So in this first pocket here, there are zippers. They go all the way around, so it can actually open kind of like a book. And this is what this part looks like. So I'll kind of show you guys the different compartments. I'll start on this side and then move to the other side. So the first things that I have in here I have some hydrocortisone cream. I have eczema and like really itchy dry skin, so this is a must-have pretty much anywhere I'm going. I have hand sanitizer. This stuff is scented, but I'm just trying to get rid of it, so it'll be replaced with just like a normal hand sanitizer. I have tape. This is medical tape, but you guys, this is pretty heavy duty, so I could pretty much use this for anything. It's like a step down from duct tape. I just wouldn't use it to like, you know, hang a paper on a wall or something like that, but I could definitely repair something, hold something together. I've got some options. The next thing in here is the assortment of my over-the-counter meds. My coworkers pick at me. They call this my Pyxis. If you're in the medical field, you probably know what that means, but it's like a medication dispensing machine. So I have different containers for different things. So like this one is first aid in pain. So if you open this up, I have my prescriptions, my Xanax, my migraine medicine, again, prescription Tramadol. I've had kidney stones before, and the last time I had a kidney stone, they sent me with some extra Tramadol, so I have some of that. Midol, my tension headache meds, normal Tylenol and normal ibuprofen, and then Benadryl. You could also, I need to put some aspirin in here, so first aid in pain. Then I have this one, which is GI and digestion. So I have some stool softener, Pepto-Bismol, I have laxatives, antacids, Gas X, prescription Zofran, and Imodium. And then in this last one, this is allergy and sinus. So I have some Dayquil and then decongestant with Tylenol in it for sinus pressure. I have cough drops, Sudafed, extra Benadryl, and then just some cough and like mucus suppressant. So that's everything I have in this first side here, like in this first pocket. Moving on to the other side, so this side over here, I just have a small pack of tissues, and then I also have some pain relieving first aid antibiotic ointment, and then I have $4. So I want to keep cash nearby that's not in my wallet. That's not my wallet, separate from my wallet. So I have $4. You could just put a couple dollar bills in here. This is enough if I need to just put some extra gas in my car, if I need to buy a snack or a bottle of water. I have a couple dollar bills that are not in my wallet, so just kind of like emergency money. And then I also have, of course, some feminine hygiene products. And then this is like an immunity and electrolyte booster. With this front pocket up, and then I'll show you guys the second pocket. So again, this zipper goes all the way down, and then it kind of opens like this. It has this strap to keep it from just like flying open. So again, I'll talk about this side over here, and then I'll show this side. So in this, there is a little zipper pocket right here. I just have some hair ties and a comb, some Q-tips, cotton rounds, stuff like that. And then I have a little brush with a mirror on it. That's in that pocket. Then I have some chapstick and lip gloss, some tweezers. And then right in the middle, right there, kind of what would be the spine of the book, I have a flashlight. I bought this in a 2-pack, so I have one, and then my husband has one in his bug out bag. These are actually shatterproof flashlights, and you can kind of zoom in and out. I'm trying not to blind y'all like I did in the For Patriots video. Sorry. So these are shatterproof tactical flashlights. It has a nice little clip and a nice hand strap. It's small, like you can see, you know, it's smaller than the size of my hand, so it's a really good size, but it is super bright and super powerful. So definitely worth it. Got it as a 2-pack off of Amazon, and it slides right into that little pocket there. So then on this side over here, I just have 2 pins because you never know when you're gonna need a pin. I have an extra phone charging cable and a little wall port. I do use that at work decently often. Then I have this multi-tool here. You can get a lot of use out of these multi-tools, hence why they're called multi-tools. But I think there's like 17 different things that you can do with this multi-tool, and I am very proud of myself because I put this in here, which shows where everything on this tool is. So maybe that's just a girl thing, I don't know, but I'm like, you know, if I'm reaching for this multi-tool, like, I want to make sure that I'm using it properly, or, you know, helping somebody out with it properly. So I just put that in there so that I know what I'm doing. And it folds up like this. This was from Walmart in the camping section. Very affordable, very durable. It has multiple different like pliers, screwdrivers. I think there's a nail file on this. And it comes with a little carrying pouch, so you can hook it onto a belt or hook it onto your bug out bag, different things like that. But this is a great item to put into any type of really basic emergency prepping kits. So this would also be great in your car. So I have that in the little instructions. I have this. So this is a water bottle. Obviously it doesn't have any water in it at the moment. But the purpose of this is if I'm going to be away from home longer than I originally thought, or something along those lines, I have an option and I can fill this up with water. It does have a carabiner on it, so I can hook it onto a bag, and it's skinny, so it fits right into a backpack. So this can come with me in my work bag, literally in case I forget my water bottle for my shift, something along those lines. But also just a more extreme situation, if I am stuck having to walk home from work, like in some of the more intense situations, I can fill this up before I leave, you know, have a couple options from there. The next item that I have, some of y'all might laugh, but I am not laughing. This is a pee bag. This is a urine bag. It has powder in it. If you work in the medical field, it's basically the same stuff that you would use to solidify like suction or bodily fluids before you throw them away. So I believe this holds 600 cc's of urine. So if I am on the road, if I don't feel safe like stopping and trying to use the bathroom somewhere, I have this as an option. So I know that that is a little bit extreme, but you know what? You do what you gotta do, and I would rather have this as an option than not. I did include multiples of these, like in my bug out bag, in my home emergency kit. Like, you ain't got no plumbing, you ain't flushing the toilet, so this is an option there. So the final thing that I have in this bag is this little miniature first aid kit. My husband has one of these in his bug out bag. By the way, just random, but if you've made it this far in the video and you haven't liked this video already, please go give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see my husband's bug out bag, because I definitely would like to do a video on mine because it will be an updated version. But my husband has never had a bug out bag before, and I've started putting his together. So give this video a thumbs up if you think I should make a video talking about my husband's bag, because I can have mine and then his to compare. to show the different options. So yeah. But anyways, so my husband has a little kit like this in his bug out bag. I have the main first aid kit because I'm the one who knows how to better use the equipment, but I'm also the one that is the most accident prone, okay? So this is in my husband's kit. This is a waterproof container. It pops open like this. I don't think that there's any like instructions for it or anything like that, but it's very basic. It just has some antiseptic wipes, different types of band-aids and gauze pads and different stuff like that. It does have some room in the top, so you could probably put something else in there if you wanted. But yes, it is waterproof, and then it does have a little carabiner on it, so I can hook it onto something else if I need to. So that is pretty much everything that is in my EDC kit. Obviously though, you guys can tell just by looking at the bag that I showed you, there's definitely some extra room in this bag. Like, I have a lot of leeway with stuff that I could include, so my options are not super duper limited. Now, that being said, it's a bigger bag, so I totally, depending on what I'm gonna be doing for the day, I can repack this bag and I can kind of put it together differently. I can take things out, or I can use a different bag to store my stuff in, depending on what I'm doing. I kind of think of it like any of y'all that are parents or have been around kids a lot, think about like whenever you go out with your baby, you have the diaper bag for the baby, right? And you have to kind of restock the diaper bag. You have to be intentional about how long are we gonna be gone, how many diapers do we need according to how many hours we're gonna be gone, you know, how many extra pairs of clothes do we need, like, do we need snacks, do we need extra bottles, that type of thing. And so if you're being intentional about that, you can be intentional about this too. This is my diaper bag for me, even though I'm not a baby and I don't have a baby, but it's kind of the same concept. You feel me? I just have to be very intentional about when I'm going out, how long am I gonna be gone. If I'm just running errands, I can put this in my car. Like, I might not necessarily need to carry it on my person. I can put it in my car. If I'm going to work, then yes, I will put it in my work backpack and I will take it in with me. So I have some options and there's room to add more items. That being said, as I mentioned at the very beginning of this video, this kit is very individualized. It fits my needs and my husband's needs, and that's my focus. All right, well, I think that's everything that I have to say about my EDC kit and about EDC kits in general. I will link this bag down below. I got it from Amazon. This video isn't sponsored, but I'll link it down below so that way if you guys are looking for a bag, you can find that one and then some that are kind of similar. Make sure, like I said, if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. It supports my channel a lot, but it also tells me what you guys like and what you like to see. And if you would like to see my husband's bug out bag, in addition to my updated bug out bag video, then give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss those updated videos. Prepping in general, emergency prepping and putting together emergency prep kits, it is such a lifelong process. These kits are constantly evolving, as they should be. And I have seen such a growth in content, especially here on YouTube, on TikTok, Pinterest, all these different places, and I want to keep it coming because this is a topic that needs more awareness and it's a topic that needs more education, and it is such an honor to be able to make that content for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I will catch you guys next time. Bye.